Conspirator Brock here. We are not recording an episode of the Comic Conspiracy this week. Ryan Higgins' sinuses have become so bad that he was not even able to sit down for a few minutes to record. He was in the bathroom blowing his nose and trying desperately to get something out. Hopefully we'll be back next week to record an extra long podcast where we talk about San Diego Comic-Con, where we get to talk about Guardians, which comes out on Friday, which we will be watching Thursday. So I'm crossing my fingers. Yeah, crush. That we can actually record next week. Some of the stuff that did come out of Comic-Con that I caught glimpses of was the footage from Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. I wasn't too impressed with the footage. It literally looked like Blue Eyes Batman versus Red Eyes Superman. And I mean, it was interesting to look at, but really, it's just a teaser bit. So until we get to see a little bit more, I mean, it's not enticing me in any way. It was cool to see the still pictures of Wonder Woman, though. People have complained that the female that they have playing is too small. She wouldn't be that dainty, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. She looks like Wonder Woman. She wears a costume. Now let's see how well she plays Wonder Woman and Diana. That's all I got. I know there was a trailer for Arrow Season 3, which looks awesome. Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to say it, is going to be in Arrow. Bum, bum, bum. Charlie West is very excited about that. Walking Dead, new seasons. Trailer was up. Watch that. So looking forward to that. There was another Gotham trailer that came out. So got a lot of stuff to mark your calendars for coming up pretty soon. So yeah, because DC's knocking it out of the park. I think at least with the TV. I know that they showed a preview of the Avengers 2: Age of Ultron, which from the footage I saw, which wasn't really that great, and towards the end of it everyone was screaming so fucking loudly that you could barely understand anything that was being said on the screen or whatever. So I'll just wait until some trailer comes out. Maybe that's something that we'll get at the end or at the beginning of Guardians. Who knows? We'll see. I don't really know too much comic news that came out of San Diego. Again, I mean, I've tried to follow along in past years with all the stuff that's coming out since I'm not actually there, but being a parent makes it exceedingly difficult to filter through that when you have two little kids screaming for your attention or trying to kill each other. So I know that DC talked about Grant Morrison's multiverse stuff, but I mean, that's pretty much about it. I think there was some mention of Star Wars, Marvel releasing Star Wars comics, which again I'm hopeful for, but again, Disney's track record with screwing things up has been consistent. So we'll see how it goes. I am happy that Abrams is doing a Star Wars movie, but again, not sure where it's going to go. But we'll see. Other than that, San Diego's just a lot of stuff going on for a lot of comic book geeks. You can go and not even go in the convention and have a good time, from what I understand. There's a lot of stuff going on outside, but we've already talked about all that stuff. I'd like to maybe go to San Diego one year, just to experience it, see what it's like. But with all the planning and preparation and cost, right now that's currently not feasible. So maybe I'll go up to Emerald City, hopefully. But I'm most likely going to go to Emerald City before I go to San Diego Comic-Con. As for Guardians, which is coming out on Friday, I am excited for it. It's I mean, the of the trailers I've seen with some like extended footage or in trailers and stuff with Bradley Cooper as the voice of Rocket Raccoon, I think is going to take some adjusting to. I wasn't impressed with his voice in the trailers, but we'll see if it fits a lot better in the actual film. Some of you might not have known the Guardians of the Galaxy Dan Abbott and Andy Lanning collection Volume 1 did come out this past Wednesday. So it is available in your local comic book shop. So if you want, you can run down there and pick up the trade to at least read the really good Guardian stuff before the movie comes out. Big group going. I know I'm going, my fiance's going, my brother-in-law and his fiance are going, and a whole bunch of people from the comic book store are heading over to our local theater to check out a show on Thursday night. So if I get a chance, maybe I'll post something, quick review on it up here on my YouTube channel and give you some access to it on my blog. Other than that, I looked at the comic books coming out tomorrow, and there's a decent amount, not too bad. It is a 5-week month this month for July, so this week is normally the dump week where they kind of put out whatever they need to get out this week. So I know there's going to be some Batman variants. That Bombshell variant, last one for Justice League, comes out, so you'll finally get to see that, and I'll snap photos of those Bombshell variant, or of all of them together, posted up, and let you guys see them all together. But yeah, no questions tonight. It was a little late getting the blast up on Twitter for questions. A friend of mine was being sarcastic and asked me what is the meaning of life and everything, and I replied promptly with 42. But yeah, other than that, I know Mitchell, my good buddy, says that Snowpiercer is really, really good and you should watch it. So hopefully it comes out on Netflix, so I do get the opportunity. I still believe it's on rental on, I think I don't know if Comcast or DirecTV have it, but check your local comic book provider and or comic book provider, cable provider, and see if they have it available. But I'm hoping it comes out on Netflix so I can check it out. Other than that, not much going on. If you're playing Hearthstone, hopefully you're enjoying the Curse of Naxxramas expansion. I know the new next wing comes out tomorrow, I believe. I've been enjoying it. I only have one more boss to beat on Heroic for the first wing, the Arachnid wing. A little tricky, but that's what YouTube and research is for. So I'm gonna have to call it a night here. My son's going in for an allergy test tomorrow, so that should be really, really fun. And then I get to go sort X-Men books at the shop. So I'll see you tomorrow night when I do my pull list. And sorry again that we didn't record, but we would not have had Ryan to guide us through San Diego news, because he would be getting up every 2 minutes to go blow his nose. So, all right, I'll catch you tomorrow.